suppose I, the speaker, when the speaker ends attachment completely, you understand? Not to persons, to ideas, the whole process of attachment, with all the consequences of attachment. When there is an ending to it, that's totally different state of mind, right? Isn't there? I have been attached to my furniture, to my... and that attachment has been a burden, and when the ending of that burden, there is freedom, right? So, ending is more important than beginning, right? You get... So can I, living, end my anxiety, my fears, you follow? End. Not the bank account, but that's too risky. No, I mean that. And we are not going to end the bank account. I'm not talking of that. Ending psychologically. You understand? Ending my uncertainty. When I am confused, to end it. Not say I must find out why I'm confused. What's the cause of confusion? And I must be free from confusion. All that's time. That is negligence. I wonder if you follow this. Whereas diligence is to be aware of the whole movement of time and to end anxiety immediately. Therefore, there is no accumulation psychologically as knowledge. Right? Now, death is ending. Right? Ending of everything. I know what you will say afterwards. What about reincarnation? I know all that. We'll come to it if we have time. I'm not avoiding it. If I say I don't know, I'll say I don't know. I don't play hypocrisy with all this. Death is an ending. And I'm living, right? We are living. Active, business, all the rest of it. Can psychologically end everything. You understand what I'm saying? Can you end your attachment instantly, immediately? Your anger, your violence, your greed, your this and that. End. While living. Therefore you are then living is dying. You understand? Not living and ultimately die. I wonder if you follow that. Living means the dying. Otherwise you're not alive. And most of us are frightened of dying because we have never been able to live properly. We have never lived. You understand? But we have lived in conflict, in struggle, in pain, in anxiety, in, all the rest of it. So we call that living. Living is not all that, right? So If that can be, all that can be ended, then there is living. So you are then living and dying. You follow? They go together. Like a flower with perfume. The perfume is not away from the flower. It's there. And this is actual ending of senility, if you want to go into it very deeply. So your mind never gets old. A machine, like internal combustion machine, like a car, is always wearing itself out because of friction. Right? But when there is no friction whatsoever, the mind keeps, you follow? But it's not your mind, it's the human mind. I wonder if you understand this. Because your mind is the result of million years. Your mind is the mind of the Indian, of the Chinese, Russian, the other human beings. Because they go through similar pain, anxiety, sorrow, pleasures, occasional joys and occasional love. So our brain, our mind is the mind of humanity. If we can understand that one real fact, then we will live without any division, which is causing such disaster in the world.